Hey, this is Dave coming at you again from beautiful Vermont. I wanted to shoot this video to you today talking about something that should dramatically help you if you have a home-based business. It really doesn't matter what business you're in, what organization, what marketing company you are promoting, but it's something that I learned many years ago, and I was just watching a video from my friend Mike Hobbs, who actually was at a presentation this past weekend, and he, listening to another leader, heard the same thing, and it resonated with him like it did with me, because as he said, he's been doing it for years. And so here is the tip that should help you and will help you if you do it. I actually learned it many years ago from, I can't say my friend because I never met him in person, although I did see him, but Zig Ziglar. I've been following Zig Ziglar for many years. I don't know if you see license plate back there. It says SYATT. I had that, let's see, March of 1990. That's See You at the Top, one of his best and my favorite books of Zig Ziglar. If you're thinking sticking, you need to check up from the neck up and all that other stuff. But one of the things that he said when he was talking about, and the many times he talks about goals and setting goals, is what he would do, and I've picked that up and learned to do it myself, is before he goes to bed every night, whether it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, whatever, before he goes to bed every night, he would actually sit down, just like your goals, you need to write them. He would write down exactly what his plan was for the following day, what he needed to do, what he had to accomplish. Zig actually said that sometimes he would put a list of 10 different things, not necessarily completing all of those 10 things, but he would start with number 1, most important, top priority. He would go to number 2, number 3, and he would try to do all of the 10, if that's how many you have. And if he didn't finish that list that he had for the following day, he would actually tack that on to the next night's list that he made for the next day. In other words, number 7 would be missed, and number 8 and 9 and 10, and he would tack that on to the next day's list. So every day, every single night, he would actually write down. And every night I write down, before I go to bed, of the top priority things that I need to do. A list of things that I need to do. Money-making activities first, obviously, and then non-money-making activities after. The point is, when you finish with your list, basically you're free to do whatever you want. And what a lot of people do, and what I try to do, is not only get that list taken care of in 2 hours, sometimes it takes 3, it might even take 4, but whatever time it takes to accomplish that, you know exactly what you want to do, you know exactly what you need to do, and if you accomplish all of those tasks that you have set out for yourself every day, you won't be aimlessly going about sitting at your computer, if that's what you do, which I'm assuming you do. That's why you're watching this video right now. And getting distracted. So if, for instance, I decided I wanted to do my Facebook marketing between 10:30 and 11, I turn off my email, I turn off my phone, I turn everything else off, and I do and think about and focus only on that one task. If I have to answer emails, I don't do it randomly throughout the day. I set a specific time to do exactly that. If I have to do or get on a webinar, for instance, or have a webinar, or listen to a hangout, or watch a hangout, or have a hangout, I am going to do that at a specific time designated by my list that I created the night before. It's been very helpful for me, and apparently, like I said, my friend Mike Hobbs, it's been very helpful for him as well. And if you'll notice and think and listen to the other leaders, they all pretty much do the same thing. And probably one of the reasons why they are in fact leaders and they are successful in their home-based business or network marketing companies or whatever it is that they are doing. Because they have specific goals, specific tasks that they assign to themselves the night before. Or first thing in the morning, but for me it works better for the night before. What I need to accomplish the next day. So I hope that was helpful. I hope maybe you can incorporate that into your evening And if you do, I'm sure, 100% sure, that it will help you in your home-based business, network marketing, or whatever you are doing at this time. So, again, I hope it was helpful. And if it was, please comment and share below. And I will see you at the top.